Yo, little boys in men bodies disgust me. Just wanted to get that out, man. Welcome to another episode of Real Talk Television, man. I am your host, Real Talk B. Yo, I'm gonna just go straight into it, man. We on another episode of cultural differences. This is part 2. If y'all ain't checked out part 1, make sure y'all go drop it. Make sure y'all go watch it and then come back to part 2, man, because it's gonna be a whole lot of differences that I'm gonna try to bring together. You know what I mean? First of all, as I started the show, little boys and grown men bodies disgust me. Let me give you an entertainment example we all recently heard of and know very, very well. I'm assuming Gucci Mane versus Pooh Shiesty. Oh my goodness. Can we talk about it a little bit? Pooh, little boy. How is it that, and this is the mentality of our grown men, I'm just trying to understand your logic behind what it is that you and your father, makes no sense, did as well. Granted, he wasn't so-called aware, or he tried to talk him out of it. Why was you even in the room? Drop a comment, let me know why y'all think he was in the room, because I'm confused my damn self, number one. Number two, it makes no sense. Like, okay, cool, you want out of your contract, I get it, it's the entertainment business, it is what it is. A lot of people in entertainment business want out of their contract. Are they going about it the hood way, the street? No. You know what I mean? So it's like, again, the little boys in the grown men bodies, the mentality of teenager to you know what I mean? Like, it just shows that you like have no growth. Look at your name, Pooh Shiesty, sir. Clearly, you all right. That's a red flag for me. I'm gonna stay away from somebody with that name, Shiesty, because clearly you're a Shiesty character. All right, cool. It is what it is, bro. But you can't approach a grown man with a similar background and expect him to keep it straight. Mind you, we all know Gucci from 0809 Gucci. You know what I mean? Gucci was out there, went to jail, changed his life. Some of y'all say he was cloned. It is what it is. Again, now he's cloned because he grew up, he has a different mentality, different outlook on life, got his health together, got his mental together, has a wife, child, you know what I mean? And y'all expect him to keep it like I'm confused. Like y'all gotta make it make sense to me. Drop a comment and let me know like how y'all thinking. But the cultural difference in the two, like both of y'all grown ass men, but the mentality level is you know what I mean? So that's just one example. You know what I mean? We can go into normal life, real life, real day, every life, men walking around. Let's go. Bad guy, good guy, right? Man, the good guys. Love y'all. I got a lot of backlash, first of all, from the first cultural difference episode when I was on the child support and I was really zoning in on, you know, the women, not necessarily the men. First of all, men. Nobody gonna stroke y'all ego, bro. Y'all niggas too grown, half of y'all too big. First, you know what I mean? Like, y'all 6'9", y'all grown men. And y'all want somebody to stroke y'all ego? No, sir. Maybe that's why I don't date men, because I couldn't do it. I could not do it. And the mentality behind some of it, if you're not one of these men, I'm not talking to you. I know a lot of great men. I love y'all, respect y'all, salute to y'all. Keep doing what y'all doing, because we need more of y'all out there. I'm talking to the men that this fits. The baby daddies in the world who feel like they entitled to their baby mamas. That shit goes both ways, which drop a comment, let me know why y'all think that is too. Why is the baby mamas and baby daddies so entitled to each other? That is just a mess in itself. If like y'all gonna break up and just raise the children, you know what I mean? And let the rest of it go. Nobody wants the shit to drag out forever. Let me get back on topic. Anyway, the good guy versus the bad guy. Good guys, y'all gotta let y'all balls hang a little bit. Y'all need, like, y'all gotta, you know what I mean? Y'all gotta stick your chest out or something. And I'm only speaking from experience. You know what I mean? Like I said, if you a good guy who let your balls hang, hey, salute to you. You probably got a good woman, hopefully, or you know what I mean? You married, whatever the case may be. But the good men or especially good men, good black men, if you looking to date a good black woman, good Lord, you better have a backbone. Your balls better be in jar. Like, it's cool to, all right, babe, yep, you got it. But when it's time to be a man, best believe she looking for you to be a man. And if you're not, sayonara. You feel me? So it's like, we Like nobody is gonna count like that was your mama's job. You know what I mean? And shout out to the black women who singly raised their children because or their son because not a lot of black men even like black women. And it's crazy to me. Drop comments, let me know what y'all think about that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't know, man. The cultural differences for me is within our culture. I honestly think it's because we just don't want to listen. We all have trauma. We all have issues. It's 2026. If y'all, I'm gonna keep bringing it up. Everything is a lot, bro. For me, especially. I don't know about y'all. If y'all living perfect lives, perfect worlds, I get it. But everything is a lot, man. That's a new Wale new album too. He dropped that last November. Y'all can go listen to that. That's my dog, my twin. You feel me? But everything is a lot, man. And I feel like in this day and time, we really need to take a step back and focus on what's important and what we are teaching our children. You know what I mean? Because that's just, it's unfortunate, but we have to change the way we are parenting. You remember, like you, when I was growing up, somebody hit you, you hit their ass back. You know what I mean? Like it was stuff like that. That was ABC 1 2 3. Don't talk back to adults if you're the only child in the room, leave the room. You know what I mean? Like girls ain't supposed to be around men. You know what I mean? Blah, blah, blah. So it was all these cultural things that was taught to us as children that it takes a village to you can't even trust the village in 2026. No, for real, in 2026. So it's like, how are we supposed to teach our children, you know what I mean, coming up in the world, or even if we want our boys to become men, nice men, not be men that are creeps, not be men that are encouraging negative behavior, not being a man that puts his hands on women, not being that caliber of a man, but a decent, well-respected man. What are, you know what I mean? What are you teaching your sons? You know what I mean? Like I teach my son, treat people how you want to be treated. Everybody deserves respect at the end of the day. Nobody should put their hands on anybody, male or female. And that was another thing I was taught as a kid, you know what I mean, growing up. It was like, nobody should put their hands on anybody, and a woman shouldn't put themselves in a man's place, and a man shouldn't put their woman in a woman's place. You know what I mean? So it's like, if these rules we can't even follow, what is the world coming to in 2026? And it's so unfortunate that, and I know y'all heard about it, man, that Carmelo Anthony story. It broke my heart because I have a son. And what do you, are y'all still, I'm seriously asking, like, real talk, like, are y'all still telling y'all children, like, if somebody hit you, hit them back? And I'm just saying, because the Carmelo Anthony situation is sitting in, real quick, if y'all don't know, Carmelo Anthony sentenced to 35 years, convicted of first-degree murder, I believe, for the stabbing of one of his track mates. Carmelo Anthony is black. Track mate was white. I think it was a very the injustice started, and this is another cultural difference too within, which is beyond me, right? Beyond our time. But it had that been a white kid in Carmelo Anthony, and I don't even and it's no disrespect to this kid who lost his life, to his family, to his brother, nothing like that. It's just y'all don't really understand what we are continuing to deal with, bro. Like it sucks, but in a state that's known for stand your ground, Texas, this kid, Carmelo Anthony, was beat up, jumped, you know what I mean, all type of shit, and he took a knife to school to defend himself from bullies who kept antagonizing him until one day he got enough. So, and the one day he got enough, long story short, he got permission to sit under a tent because it was raining. The white boy who lost his life, and his brother started messing with Carmelo Anthony, and it was a small altercation. Carmelo stuck him, and he unfortunately lost his life. So, but it goes back to the cultural differences and what we were taught as children. Treat people how you want to be treated, and do what? Keep your hands to yourself. If that little white boy and his brother would have never put their hands on Carmelo Anthony, nobody would be in this situation, and it wouldn't be going viral right now. He wouldn't be sitting in jail for 35 years, and one wouldn't be under, 6 feet under. So, and I want y'all to take that as I'm saying it, like Carmelo, the same day Carmelo Anthony was sentenced to 35 years for standing his ground in Texas, a white woman, Misty Roberts, Clanton, previous mayor, was convicted of a DUI and rape allegations, child rape allegations, and she got 90 days. So y'all tell me, where's the justice? It makes no sense when we talk about cultural differences, right? So if Carmelo Anthony was a little white boy, Caucasian, whatever, no disrespect, whatever you want to call him, and if the roles were reversed, right, I guarantee you the verdict would be not guilty. A lot of people in the world feel like that. Not all of them look like me. It is what it is. So again, we have to. And I'm not bringing these situations up to point the finger, right? This is never a point the finger conversation. This is how can we get better for the next generation conversations. This is never whose fault, because at the end of the day, things happen to people where it's nobody's fault. It just happens. So the next step is, what do we do to fix it? You know what I mean? So that's really my show, man. Little boys and little bodies and little boys and grown man bodies. Y'all need to figure y'all life out, get y'all life together, because y'all can't be. So let's take a step back real quick. Y'all cannot be the man that is so to the men, right? We talking about good guy, bad guy. We on bad guys real quick. Bad guys, y'all balls and drop. But y'all got the worst flaws in the world. Y'all cheating, y'all lying, y'all stealing, y'all or hitting, whatever y'all want to call it. Like, no respect. Y'all not raising y'all kids. Like no, y'all don't got a pot to piss in, but y'all walk around in Jordans, the latest fashion, living with your baby mom's own government assistance. So it's like, bro, like, ain't no respect for you niggas either. You know what I mean? So it's like, y'all walk around here in the latest fashion, latest trend, latest shoes, like all this, doing all this money spread. Y'all niggas at home staying with your mama. Like, so it's like, y'all don't get no love and respect for that shit either. So it's like, Is that the only dating pool that women have to choose from? No. Or is that the only pool women have to choose from in general? No. But everybody has their type. At the same time, women, don't be complaining about your baby daddy sleeping in your bed every single night. You know his flaws, but you continue to deal with it. Don't complain. I don't want to hear it, Cardi. I don't want to hear it. I definitely do not want to hear nobody. Same thing, men. Man, if you got this woman, she running all over you a yes man, you better learn to say 2 letters. No. You feel me? No. And that's it. And guess what? Either she'll deal with it or she'll figure it out. And if she figure it out and get on out the way, then she won for you. Amen. Thank you, Jesus. Keep moving. Going on to the next. You feel me? So we just gotta figure out, man, like better ways of you know what I mean, having a conversation, start having these conversations. I honestly think it starts at home at the end of the day, man. So that's what I'm leaving y'all with today, man. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all continue to keep subscribing, following. I got merch on the way. I got another special guest locked and loaded. Stay tuned for the next episode, man. And you already know who it is, man. It's Real Talk Television, Real Talk B. Peace and blessings. Oh, what's the deal, man? It's your girl, Real Talk B. Right now, I need you to subscribe, follow. Y'all can really share it for real. Real Talk Television right now on all social media platforms. Go get it.